The Tactical Strength and Conditioning Program's primary purpose is to develop operational fitness for military, fire, and law enforcement personnel. When developing this comprehensive strength and conditioning program, elite human performance considered the physical demands of operational related activities. It is our contention that military, fire, and law enforcement personnel are professional athletes. For police officers, the physical demands of arrest, defensive tactics, and control is the difference between life and death. In fact, the physical preparedness required by police officers surpasses that required of Olympic athletes. There are no referees, rounds, or even timeouts. Officers have to be able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour and respond with life or death in the balance. Officers have to be quick, accurate, and have the strength and endurance to outlast an unknown opponent. In light of this, we find that few police departments set physical fitness standards after academy graduation. Our careful examination of the physical demands of police officers has led us to developing the perfect training program to address these needs. Because police officers are professional athletes, they need to physically train like one. This level of commitment includes practicing sports skills, improving strength, conditioning, nutrition, and wellness. Typically, police officers devote time to improving operational skills such as marksmanship and communication, without much focus on improving operational strength, conditioning, and nutrition. The impact of an unhealthy police officer has implications not only for the individual officer, but for society as a whole. Officers operating with deficits in physical conditioning are at greater risk for error, accidents, and overreaction, which can compromise their performance, jeopardize public safety, and pose significant liability to the organization. By training police officers in the same fashion as professional athletes, they are maximally prepared both physically and mentally for the rigors of the job. Our training program offers the same expertise used in developing athletes with a training environment that fosters intensity, drive, and focus that transfers over to the job. A police officer needs their physical training time to be spent 90% in the anaerobic pathway. To give perspective, basketball, wrestling, boxing, and football are all predominantly anaerobic sports. For these athletes to train otherwise would reduce their strength, speed, and power and ensure their defeat. Police work is substantially more anaerobic than each of these sports. Police work offers randomized challenges that are largely anaerobic, dynamic, with physical engagement of the lower extremities, trunk, core, and upper extremities. Any program that doesn't readily match and train for these demands is woefully lacking. It is typical of police academy training to mix bodybuilding style weight training with extended running, with the intention being to improve both endurance and strength. While this works, it only works in a sense that any exercise is better than none. To a large extent, these efforts are counterproductive. The marginal strength gains incurred doing bodybuilding movements are reduced by distance running. This type of training model is flawed on many fronts. First, after graduating from the academy, most officers won't continue fitness training, either because of job demands or a simple lack of motivation. The end result is the same. These officers will decondition within only a few weeks. This type of training also lacks the principles that elicit a large neurological response, which is your most potent asset for increasing reaction time, strength, and maintaining long-term muscle response. Lastly, this type of training model distinguishes between strength and endurance in a manner in which nature nor the job has any regard. Police officers have to respond at any given moment with both strength and endurance, so why would you train differently? Elite Human Performance's Strength and Conditioning program offers the most comprehensive enhancement training, reconditioning, and personal training in the country. Our results-driven approach covers every aspect necessary to achieve your goals. Let us help you design, prepare, and implement the most effective training program for the rigors of law enforcement. Training at 60 to 70% effort may be acceptable for the general population, but a police officer's ability to respond to high-risk situations at any given moment and survive may find this level of output dangerous.